It's shocking, but I have returned to Borderlands 3 for a little bit. What's up, guys? It's Cyclone. How are you all doing tonight? It's time I came back a little bit for some Borderlands to change things up. I've really not been playing this game a lot, although I did get Moze to level 63. I got a lob, and it's broken as hell. Um, there's just some crazy things to do with the new buffed weaponry, but you all have to remember something very important. In about a month's time, we're getting Mayhem 2.0, and all the gear you have now will be absolutely trashed. The difficulty is going to go up to 10 more difficulties or something like that. Like 5 to 10, it's in that ballpark. And each difficulty increase will have new levels of loot to find. So guys, this is very temporary. But I guess at the end of the day, folks, if they're going to make the game pretty approachable and give us broken gear and stuff, that's fine. You know, we don't have to worry about the meta being stagnant. They're always going to change things up. There's going to be a day where they stop adding difficulty. That's the day I really look forward to, because these games, in my opinion, are the most enjoyable when you officially reach endgame. We're not there yet. No one has reached endgame. For everyone who's like, oh my god, I'm at endgame. No, you're not. Endgame is when they stop adding difficulty. Then we can talk about endgame. Everything now is just a temporary condition. So we're going to enjoy the ride. Now, the Moze you see on screen is actually old school. We're going to be using a grenade build. I'm going to show you in just a moment here. So, yeah, as I mentioned, and as a lot of people know, the lob is like the most broken thing in the game. In fact, I'm using the lob in this build even though it's a grenade build. So, what? That's crazy. Again, you can use the lob basically on any character and almost any build. It's so powerful. What I'm using is a very rare grenade. It's a epic, or purple, and it just rolled an incredible combo of affixes. It rolled a ton of very interesting modifiers together. I'll show you what it is. Well, first well, actually, I can't really fight him with this build. I can, but it's not my... Well, actually, I probably could if I had unlimited ammo, which I don't at the moment. You see, I got rid of the Iron Bear unlimited ammo perk because of how I built this character. But we're going demolition, which is not really the meta for Moze right now, as everyone knows. You know, this tree kind of got nerfed with you know, Vampire, but really, you know, you have nerfs to means of destruction. So getting your grenades back as often was nerfed, and ever since they did that, it's a little bit harder to play a dedicated grenade Moze. It's not impossible though. And the grenade I'm using here, you might be able to tell due to the color of my character, but it is a fire-based grenade. So actually, I stacked everything into my fire damage. You know, I'm using a very nice combination of those skills and a nice class mod. I've used this before. This Blast Master, as you can see, it has splash and grenade damage on top of it. Really sick. And 3 points of Vampire does not hurt. And then I put points into Shield of Retribution to help with my survivability. But also right here, you get a little bit more bonus incendiary on those crits, which my grenades can do. Now, the grenade I'm using, and the whole point of this build, this is not the best. This is not the best build. It's not even optimal. I wouldn't even call this optimal. I would call this literally mob clearing Moze support style build. You can play meta, and I can use this fire lob here. And by the way, I'll show you. It works just fine with this build. So I can use this fire lob, destroy things, but really, the fun and really crazy item is this. Look, just read that for a second. And what sucks is this item is about to become useless in a couple of weeks, but I'm going to enjoy it while I can. 50% per damaged enemy bonus. With big radius, decent damage, but it has the anointment and it has fire damage. Take a look at that. Just read it and weep. I mean, it doesn't really get crazier than this unless you found like one of those multi-Merv grenades. But even so, this 50% per damaged enemy, I've blown up like badass psychos and like 5 soldiers if they were close enough. This thing kills all of them in like 1 hit. Maybe 2. It'll definitely kill most things, even with a shield in 2 grenades. But this is like my new epicenter. The only downside is hitting the son of a bitch. It's just a regular exploder grenade. So you have to hit the target with a throw. And my accuracy, to be honest, is kind of shit. This would probably be better with mouse and keyboard for a PC player. But yeah, this is old school, guys. I used to run grenade Moze, and I'm running it again. This fire lob helps me, like, I'll show you against like one enemy here. Like, it won't kill this guy, right? See, it's not designed, it's really, you start scaling the damage that times that 50%. If I can get like 3 or 4 guys, it's like I threw like half more grenades. So if I threw 4 grenades, I'd have like an extra 2 being thrown, you know, and it's just like, plus the anointment per grenade. Like, that scales pretty incredibly. I'll show you, see if maybe I can get a couple here. Let's see. They're kind of, well, let's see if this can hit here. I fucking, no, that's not close enough. Damn! Oh, cool. Not to worry. He's dead, though. As you can see, the lob is so broken, especially a fire lob. If you can get a fire lob as Moze, for goodness sakes, please keep it. Like, fire, this thing kills shields, it kills everything. But for the purpose of this build, it's simple. Throw out 2 grenades, shoot out a couple lobs. The grenades are more for medium range, the lob is more for close range. And you just go from there, really. And by the way, the lob works perfectly for demolition, because we are going, hang on, let me just see, 30% pistol damage. Oh yeah, we're good, we're at neutral. The lob works just fine with this tree. I mean, look, we're increasing the splash damage, we're critting on splash damage. Well, no, ignore what I just said there. No, we're increasing splash damage. We're increasing radius. I mean, this tree works just fine for lob. So actually, Demolition Woman has been buffed pretty nicely as of late, and I hope it stays this way. I hope we can really just play with whatever we want. Like, watch this. Ready? Yeah, no, they're dead. Now let me throw a grenade here. If I throw a couple more out, they're all dead though.
Scrub.
Let me see if I can hit this grenade. Hang on. Let me see if I can throw a grenade in there. Now, I was using a more hardcore meta build with the lob. Watch this, they'll die. Oh, almost. There we go. I fucking missed. See, that's the only downside. Fucking can't aim. See that? See that shit? Now, if this were like a different type of grenade, like a again, not the exploder, it would be pretty cool. Oh, there you go. There you go. Saw that? Like, if you hit enough enemies, they're gone. Absolutely gone. And, it's just too much fun. That's why I do it, guys. Not for meta, for fun. Look at how strong that lob is. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. Power! Jeez! Yeah. But as you can see, it's hard to keep your grenades up like it used to be, and also because this is a one-time exploding grenade, like any missed grenade is not going to give me ammo back. So that is kind of annoying. So it is more for fun, guys. But when you kill everything with one grenade, it feels kind of dope. And that's really the whole reason why I'm using this loadout, this combination of items. When you find a rare piece of gear like this grenade, it's just, you want to try it out and see what it can do. The lob that I'm holding does more damage. It's more efficient. But if you can throw one lucky grenade here or there, trust me, it's just too much fun. So difficulty on this build, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. You're not really worried about too many things. Splits into two, pulls enemies in for a second. So that means it bounces and then pulls them in. Yeah, that's what that means. Alright, that's pretty dope. You see that there? But like, difficulty, again, it's like a 7 out of 10 because you do have to hit the grenade if you're going for like just really using that grenade properly, and it's not easy to hit this thing. It's just kind of annoying.
Racking 'em up. Next. Get over here, dickweeds.
Now, actually, my lob has the increased projectile speed, which is kind of cool after action skill. Oh, here we go. Oh, no! Okay, you see that, guys? You see that? One grenade. When they came out, dead. Yo, my projectiles hadn't even hit yet. Yo, dude, he's literally gone. See? In the right circumstance, this thing is stupid. You throw out one grenade, like 5 enemies all die at once. It's so much fun. Here, let me try and get these guys. Oh, just one of him? That's too much friggin' fun, man. But the grenade can kill you if you're really not careful. So, yeah, think of it like this is my longer medium range option, the lob is my close range. So I'm going to start with the grenade, funny enough, but then I might go to the lob if I have closer range targets. That's just too much fun. Now, a single target like beans, just lob him. Even the fire one destroys. Look at that. I mean, come on, that's just, like, I'm not even trying. What's this? A front loader with that? Not, I mean, it's kind of rare to find, yeah. Question is, oh. I mean, this thing's kind of dope for, damn it. Oh, I gotta try this thing with an ammo focus build. Like, I was using a green monster build before this, and like this thing could be really crazy with the green monster build that I have going. This is a great dictator, but yo, this sickle too. Same thing with the green monster build. I mean, this thing does the bonus incendiary with corrosive. Pretty cool. The question is, what do I keep? What do I get rid of? Damn, man. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. So, 30% on action skill bonus. Oh, I use that for my fucking farming. I could get another one. Wouldn't be that hard. Oh, I'll never sell that. That's too rare. The Merv cluster. We found one. Speaking of rare items, like this thing, level 50, it was really cool. The fact that it was shock, I could use a transformer and like run through shit with it, but it wasn't that good at clearing. This is the downside, guys. Like, and look at this. I can't get rid of that. The Hyperion and the doll together. Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful. Grenade radius. I was gonna try that out for this build as well. Oh, why do I have this? Oh, there we go. What? 21%? Yeah, no, get the fuck out of here. Why did I pick that up by mistake? Don't know. Yeah, I'm just fucking around. Yeah, so, I actually have a couple of builds that I could try. Oh, fuck!
that'd be more of a challenge.
No, not right now, Moze. Come on now. It ain't a challenge right now. Now, how does a build like this do in one of the endgame arena style areas with the anointeds and all that fun shit? It's not the best. To be quite frank, once again, I'm not playing this for any meta purpose. I did like how Chupacabra, though, he showed you what it can really do if it's the right setup. Like, if we get a frickin', I mean, the one downside is it can't hurt those shields on the tougher enemies that well. But if you get, like, a decent area shock item, again, you could do, like, a form of launcher or even a bandit, like, grenade launcher. That's another item you could use. You could shoot out the grenade launcher and then throw out the grenade. And you kind of have a fire and lightning sort of Moze thing going on. Even if you don't hurt the yellow armor, I think it does more damage to that than a shield. I believe. I believe it does. I'm trying to think of, yeah, no. What could I get rid of? I'm thinking about that. So, yeah, I was using a high ammo capacity green monster, like pretty stupid build. It was really strong. This is still fine, though. I do have a fucking full inventory. Oh, I gotta sell something for now. How much time do I got on this thing? Oh no, I only have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I ain't risking that. Nope.
Well, I'm bored as hell. Maybe I should go shoot something.
Oh yeah, son, for Amara. that might actually be good for you know, certain content. Moving up. That's kind of rare.
It's time to switch up my facial hair situation.
Oh, you know what? I don't really need this. It'd be kind of cool. Spawn 6 Merv grenades on an Iron Bear? Oh, it's Exploder? Get out of here. I thought it was homing. Forget it! Okay, well that answers that. Yeah, I'm not keeping that shit. No, you want homing grenades on Iron Bear. That's pretty much the whole point. Because you don't control where the grenade goes, so look out for those homing grenades. Buy something, Randy. Ooh, ooh. Oh, when you're airborne? God damn it, dude. That would have been decent if it weren't for that fucking requirement. Oh, look at more while airborne. They gotta get rid of that while airborne shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Look, in Battleborn, they had some characters that could gain damage in the air. It's like, okay. Yeah, what am I, Benedict over here? A friggin' hawk? No. Yeah, no, it's bullshit in here. Alright, I've wasted enough of your time. Let me move on. Let me move on. Let's go to the pulpit with all the anointed enemies and everything else. Oh, yeah, man. I may get downed, so just FYI, like, I may lose. I did this yesterday with this build. I actually didn't have the... Did I have the fire law by that point, or did I use a cryo? I actually don't remember. The fire one is definitely more powerful by default. It just is. So I might be able to clear this pretty easily. The trick is, can I hit my grenades intelligently and just probably use the lob more frequently than I want to? I gotta suck it up and just use the frickin' lob. It's too strong. Shop Marcos.
It is time to prove yourself once again.
I understand. I understand. Well, watch this. You ready?
Bring it! Bring it on!
Well, they're gone.
Prove my word!
That was a horrible start. Sorry, I'm actually trying to, like, not die too much, but I am dying way too much. Oh, this thing destroys the fucking anointeds. That's why you need the fire version, guys. Right here. If you're fighting fucking anointed bandits. Whoa! What did I get from this idiot? Nothing. Nothing. I don't know. Let's keep moving on. If I can get the right spawn here, I can like kill a couple guys, I believe. Like that door right there. I missed. Oh no, I hit it. Oh, what's up?
Shot dead.
Oh, immune? Uh-oh. Oh, damn you! Still the most annoying enemy in this game. I got on, nah, whatever. Yeah, this build is not perfect. It's better with a friend. I mean, this helps with mob clearing with a friend more than by yourself. I also don't have a level 53 shield equipped right now. The transformer that I'm using is level 50. I have not found an upgrade yet, because I just got started. Well, this is meta central. He's eating that. Oh, another militant. What, did it respawn the fucking militant? Oh. Another militant? Oh!
Let's get it over with.
Faith will save me!
That's just what I do.
The rain protects me! Whoosh!
Oh my god, the grenade bounced away? Are you serious? No! There we go. Ooh. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Mech beat? Oh. We're all just... My ass, scrub!
You'll remember my name, which is... Get shot!
There we go. Oh, what? There's one more. Whoops! My bad. Let's see if I can snipe him from here. Nope. Oh, maybe I... oh, I did! Whoops! He actually did jump down. Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright, this part can get very hectic, although the grenade can actually do better over here, because they usually like to clump up together. Damn, son! Yo! Oh, let's kill these stupid guys over here. Oh, watch this! Oh! Oh, I hit myself! Oh yeah, the grenade came in handy there. Oh! Oh, that guy was hitting me. Alright, let's get these guys down here. Yo, my increased projectile speed.
Are you prepared?
What is this? Bonus corrosive hornet. That's not bad. You know, corrosive meta. Anybody? Corrosive meta.
And so it ends.
I could use my cryo one, but whatever, man. Once the armor is gone, so will he.
Damn, I love this thing.
This grenade, like the explosion is crazy large.
So many things I never built.
A jackhammer. What is the point of that? That is really dumb. Wait for it. Vladov weapon accuracy, grenade capacity. Not special enough. Let's see if I get anything good here. And legendary. What did I get? Oh. Killing it's a shock sleeping giant, which is really not that great. This is what you call a endgame chest here? Really? Improved bloated shield. 50% capacity? See, if only this were a good gun. It's a piece of dookie. And by the time the new update comes out, it won't be good at all. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, I mean, this is, again, not a meta build, but it is different, it's fun, and really, it's all just because I want to throw a very rare grenade and see if it can actually be used in a build. And it kind of can, kind of. When you go down, though, I will say this. When you're in last stand, as long as you can throw the grenade enough and have grenades, you normally can get back up. It's actually, this is kind of dope, I have to be honest. Because double corrosive on this thing could be pretty fun. It also spawned with that cool stock. And again, all this gear is going to become useless very shortly. So enjoy it while you can. It's kind of... Why do I say use this build with friends? Because again, you're aiming for the cluster of enemies. You got to throw the grenade right when there's a cluster of enemies and hope you don't kill yourself. It's very scary because, again, it's an exploder. You have to lob it, and you can only throw it so far with accuracy. So that's where it gets a little bit crazy. It wouldn't do well in the Handsome Jackpot. It would do well in Pandora, other parts of Eden. Let me just quickly do I'm going to do a reliance run here. Now here are my thoughts, here are my hopes for the game, and here's what I'd like from it. I'd like this game to... I want to know what the real final level is, so I know that I don't have to reset my farming. And this happened in the old games too, but I think like by a year's time, the end game was established, if I'm not mistaken. So like the level cap was done definitely within 2 years. Like that's pushing it. I'd say I would like us to know the end level of this game, so you know how to make an end game character by September. And that would be ideal for me, because, you know, then I know what I'm trying to achieve. What did I get here? Melee damage? Fuck you. Trash. Trash. Melee damage. Why did you spawn melee damage, stupid game? Oh, isn't that stupid? What is it, Call of Duty sniper? Fucking stupid. Okay. Now, I don't know about you all, but when you get shock and fire, fun things can happen against certain enemies. And, is this a full auto? No way. No, that can't be. Yo. With a doll build? Well, green monster. I'd use my green monster build with that son of a bitch. That's fun, man. That's pretty fun. Downside, of course, small magazine. Unless it's a, unless it is a burst fire. This thing actually fucking melts on my green monster build, so I don't want to get rid of it yet. It does just fine. Fuck. Damn it, man. Look at this double fire rate mod here. I'll tell you. I mean, it's not ideal, but it is kind of cool. It also could be for splash damage. It's kind of cool. And then this is really rare because I've never found weapon and crit together. But here you go, Atlas with the weapon crit. I can use that almost as far as I want into endgame. It would be pretty decent. The numbers might be a little low, but not that much lower. I think it's pretty dope. And then I got, you know, double Malawan damage, 36% Malawan. I mean, pretty solid mod right there. And it also allows you to use both Atlas and Malawan in your build if you so desire. I mean, this is what you're looking for in these class mods. You're looking for versatility or extreme dedication to something. So that's really good. This one had the grenade radius, very rare. I think I've seen grenade radius a handful of times in my ventures. There's the shotgun damage, which is great for like a flacker or... Actually, no, it's not good for a flacker. Forget I just said that. It would be good for one of those, like... whatever host, the Hyperion E-Tech shotguns. That's what you would use something like that for. Everything I have has a purpose. This is maximum magazine. Magazine on top of magazine. Very rare. And then this is like a great combo of damage and magazine size. Some of these I might be able to get rid of. Area of effect, ignite, and shield. No, wait a minute. What's the one I'm using now? It's isn't it area and grenade? I think it is. I think it's area and grenade. What? No, get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, blister. This is for my freaking, it didn't get the right, thing. The right anointment. Oh, man. If it had the fire on top, I would have bought that in a heartbeat. My green monster build. Trash. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The fuck out of my way.
Who goes there?
Move! You son of a bitch!
I'll get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself.
If only that healed Iron Bear, you know? I don't believe it does.
Damn swamp ass.
Longbow rain generator singularity. That's a lot of grenade damage right there. Dang, that is a damn. 8,165 damage. Damn, man. Now right here, you know, compared to mine, this does. You're looking at 100.
Now, how did the rest of that go? I should let that man finish that song before I killed him.
Up to 2 grenades, 50% each. So I believe that's 100% and then 15%. The only problem is, if I have 3 enemies on my current grenade, it does 150% more damage on top of the anointment. So even though this is really great in theory,
What was I doing?
it's not as good as the one I have. I like finding these funny one-off items. You know, like the epic category is always like fun to find because you're looking for the combo. You're looking for the roll. It's all about the roll. It's the slot machine, man. That's a nice little launcher, but not special enough. I will show you. What can I show you? My little Reliance run. I love doing this. I go down here and kill the badasses and the. So we're gonna whoop this guy with the lob. So watch this. Okay, that's ooh. Interesting. Interesting. That sort of item. If it was a ×2, I would have probably picked it up. Now let me show you how I deal with this area, with this build.
A sacrifice
I'm gonna go over here.
Your life is forfeit.
Serving up fresh hot death.
Hey, is that a, what was that? Oh, the shotgun. I was about to say, what? 41% crit on Iron Bear, and, yeah, no. Ooh, I almost hit him. Sorry, this is kind of a pointless, boring stream, but I'll go to Athena's, my favorite, you know, and again, Athena's is not designed for this particular loadout. I'll go to the beginning of Athena's. I can get some fun chains here, though. Like, it can just demolish. I'll do an Athena's run and I'll probably call it a day. It's a Monday, unfortunately, and, you know, work and all that shit. Yep. All that shit, guys. All that shit. Watch this. Oh!
It open.
Wait, what was that? It's a mod? Is it a mod? A shield. Oh, a red cord. You stupid. Let's see if I can link up some guys at this this area. Oh, there's this idiot. Let me try and kill him quick. Here we go. Oh! Let's go! Oh! Not to fear, we got grenades. Inbound. Oh, I forgot to take out that idiot up there. That's right. Okay, and...
Fight for the wrong side? Get dead.
You saw when those guys first spawned, I just threw the grenade out, and that was the end of them. Like, you know... This part can get really fun over here. Let me show you. When they first spawn over there. Oh, took out two guys. I fucking missed. What a surprise. Let's see if I can kill Chupacabra again in one throw, one grenade throw. Let's see. Oops. And then after this, I'm gonna have to head out, guys. It's Monday. If it was Saturday, I might play a little longer. You know. Let's see if I can get the Chupa. Wait, no, I already did. I kill him in this run already? I think I did. Yeah, I didn't actually. He's dead. I didn't refresh it. Or wait a minute. Will he respawn? Hang on. Hang on. They'll respawn. I know that. I don't think he will. If he does, I can eat my own words. Yeah, no, I already killed him this run. Whatever. Oh.
Smacked it down!
Oops. No, so like right now, this is broken. The lob is the stupidest thing ever. It's just like, I mean, it's actually pretty good because on the one hand, it's like close range only, so you really have to use it close range. You can't use it like willy-nilly, for, you know. So it has a nice bounce, right? What's that, Yo, Vandal Snake, thank you, my man. I appreciate it. The only problem, though, is that all that gear... Oh, that was fun. All that gear is going to become absolutely useless in about a month because they're going to go to Mayhem 2.0 and all this gear is going to become unusable again. So I'm just enjoying this grenade while I have it. You know what I mean? No. So, yeah, I need this game to have that final level cap. When they can get that final level cap, I'm going to be thrilled, because then I know here's the difficulty, here's the benchmark, here's what I have to aim for. Until then, this is all temporary, and it's sad. What I would really hope that they do is give us a level changer, like some form of, like, you have to put in 5,000 iridium, but if you do that, you can move an item to the max level in the game. I don't know, they could, like, implement something of that nature. No, I want you to die from the grenade. Max grenade, assault rifle damage. Oh, no. No. Oh, we don't need that crap, son.
Dickweeds!
Oops, I missed. Yeah. So for those of you who joined the video late, yeah, sorry, but I'm gonna have to wrap it up. It's a weeknight. I will be back on. Definitely the weekend. I'll try to get back on. But I was using this very rare grenade here. Take a look for yourself. It's a tri-link with 50% per damaged enemy, plus the anointment with grenade, plus fire damage, and a big radius. So, like, when you find an item this rare and you know one day it's going to be useless, it's fun to get some use out of it. It's not practical. It's just a fun type of weapon, because if you have 5 enemies close enough, they all die. Because, again, you're doing 250% bonus damage on the grenade throw. The anointment would add another 25 on top of that. They just get kind of fun, you know. The old-fashioned grenade Moze was always a fun time. A couple months back, I made an Epicenter Moze build, and back then that was just absurd. It cleared everything. But this lob, Gearbox, you guys are funny, man. You guys are funny. Doesn't even require a damage anointment. Like mine doesn't have a damage anointment. It has a projectile anointment. So it's like whatever, man. You irregular versions just fine. Like I can't fight that bitch really effectively. I could try it. I mean, it's gonna be slow. I don't have basically. How do you kill him with Moze? You get your favorite Torg launcher with sticky, especially with shock, and you do this skill. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. You do this. Same for the road. Same for the road is the boss killer for Moze. I don't have it equipped, as you can see. It's not what this build is about. So I'm gonna be nerfed here. I'll kill him, but should I go with? Yeah, I'm gonna keep the fire one's still gonna do decent damage. Yeah. Yo, this thing's kind of dope too. If you think about it, like hitting Grave Ward with that, on the right build, one day that could be a beast. Yeah, you know, we're just gonna fuck it. We're just gonna go with it. All right. Let's see what happens. We'll do the quickie, which is my favorite launcher ever. Let's go. He'd be dead already if I had the infinite ammo version. That wasn't bad. But yeah, he would have been dead already. Still can get him down in about a minute, whatever that was. I love the lob, man. I love the lob. Everyone do the lob, man. This thing got massively buffed. Too bad that's a regular version. Oh, wait. Oh, 5-shot burst. Interesting. Was that always a thing with that gun? 5-shot burst? Why do I not remember that for other... I might want to hold on to that for, like, certain content. Oh, no. Oh. Mother. Yo, look at how rare this is. I found this a couple days ago. The Iron Bear Merv Hex? Are you kidding me? This is like the lottery right here. And you can build an Iron Bear build with this. Oh, man. Pretty cool shit. This was a great grenade, but I'm going to get rid of it now. This is very rare. I'm going to say goodbye to it, though. I was just waiting to do this. Bye. It's very rare. But it's not any use to me, because you'll have to find one at the very end game. So I may never see that again. But rest in peace. Rest in peace, my man. Yeah, it's not a Maggie. Maggie is just simply better. Alright, we didn't get Jack. Well, if that had an anointment, I would have picked that up. Definitely. Because with the fire, that just destroys with the, you know, gyro. With the sticky gyro. Alright, guys. Yeah, so that was a fun little revisit of board. I needed a level 53 version of this with an anointment. Oh, well, I'd actually... No. Screw that. I need a level, whatever the end level is for this. Mayhem like 12 or 13 version of this. I wonder what the stats are going to change like, because it was pretty much guaranteed that Mayhem 2.0 is going to have incremental difficulty levels, and that each level requires gear for that level to compete. Now, if this is their new way of inflating the level cap and not like forcing the character to increase level cap, okay, I mean, it's like Digistruct Peak all over again. But I just need to know when the finish line is solidified, and I'm assuming in this year we should have that finish line really set in stone, right? Because it's always like you're like walking on eggshells. Do I really want to farm that much when they're going to make all the gear shit anyway? This grenade will only work for so long, you know. This lob will even start to fail me after, you know, if they nerf it especially. But, you know, all this gear is going to be useless after in Mayhem 2.0. I really wish they'd give us a way to buff current gear with some, like, iridium cost or something like that. It would be very nice. A, it gives you something to hunt for. And then B, it gives you a chance to utilize gear that you treasure, like this grenade, or this is like my favorite launcher, and I've only found one version like this, the Double Shock. It's so hard to find this thing. Literally, I found one like this, so this is super rare for me, at least. That's why I haven't gotten rid of it, and I don't plan on getting rid of it. It's one of the wall mounters, right? The weapons you use a lot in the game and help you get through a lot of content. That's definitely going to be one of them. Yeah, like this thing. I found one of these. One. Dude, some of these items are so broken. One of this. So rare. One of this. One of this. One of this. These items are absurd. This thing is supposed to be pretty good now, and this one has a big magazine, so actually, with the green monster, this thing could be a monster. And I think for the next stream, I may go back to green monster build. This was just the fun. Oh, it even has a... Yo, hold up. Hold up. So this thing has the 5-round burst, and it has... Hold on. Oh, this one's nice! Damn. Yo, dude, that reload speed is nice. I'll have to go review the stat rolls, but, 583... Damn, that's a really nice gun right there. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, no. Go. Reload time, accuracy, recoil width, fire rate. Fire rate, accuracy. Oh no. With fire rate. Dude, this is a nice one just in terms of the raw parts to use in the gun. Damn, son, that'll be great with Green Monster. Alright, next time, prepare to see Green Monster. I'm gonna try this Breath of the Dying that I just found. This has great fire rate, great handling, great reload speed. Damn. I just wish it had an anointment. Oh, You can only get so lucky, though. So, guys, I'm going to call this this weekend. I'll try to get back on at some point. Look out on the YouTube channel or on PS4. And until then, I'll see you guys around.